In this video, I'm going to address one of the biggest questions that creatives have when they're first learning photography, which also just so happens to be the first tip I ever mentioned on this channel, and it's why you should shoot your photos in RAW versus JPEG. These are the two most popular formats available when shooting with a modern DSLR camera, like the one I'm using to record this video. For me, this is one of the biggest things that changed my photography for the better. Along with learning how to shoot in manual mode, shooting in RAW had a huge effect on my photographs when it came to the final edits. The reasoning for this is because a RAW photo that you capture with your camera will be completely unprocessed and uncompressed. So when you capture a RAW photo, you're capturing all of the data that your camera sensor has when you take that photo. Whereas if you shoot in JPEG, you'll be capturing the exact scene or subject at pretty much what you've exposed it as. No additional data is captured. While shooting in RAW does take up a lot more space than shooting in JPEG, it will still be worth it due to having complete creative freedom when you're finally editing those RAW photos. Now keep in mind that RAW files are proprietary to your camera. So since I shoot with a Sony camera, my RAW file format is ARW, Nikon's will be NEF, Canon's is CR2 I think, but you get the idea. Now like I said, the major advantage of shooting in RAW is that you don't lose any valuable image data. If you're shooting a low light concert or a landscape with the sky that's overexposed and both are in JPEG, there's really not much that you can do since those images are technically in their final state. With RAW images, you can really bring a photo to life by adjusting the temperature, exposure, and clarity amongst many other variables, like in this example photo I took in Iceland. The possibilities with editing RAW photos are really endless, and it's the best file format to really hone your editing style. But there's obviously a limit to what you can do with RAW photos, like if you've completely overexposed your image beyond repair, for example. I hope that helps clear things up on why you should shoot your photos in RAW. From here, I suggest continuing on to this video for more essential tips that you need to know if you're learning photography. I'll see you there.